LTO! Editorial News, the Cable News Report for February 18, 2011. I did say it was my last story. Let me interrupt you on this brief announcement. The Japan whaling tour or whaling shipping tour has came to a close. It must be too cold out there in the ocean. It must be too many battles that they had to put up with the Sea Shepard and the conservationists who protesting around the ocean, around their ship, getting in battles. They're coming up to their ship. Yes, LTL did bring it up about a year and a half ago about the Sea Shepard and what they was doing, trying to attack the Japanese whaling ship. Yeah, they came out of New Zealand. Forgive me, New Zealand. And of course, on CNN, the captain spoke about what the Japanese whaling ships was doing, grabbing the whales and capturing them, and of course they were selling it in the market. I guess times was hard. They was trying to keep up to their number 2 status in economics, right behind the United States. They was trying to stay ahead of China, but now since the Sea Shepard had just blocked them off, they're now number 3. But the key thing was, yes, they was protesting the Sea Shepard. They was throwing stuff. Yes, they was, because the #1 news media, Al Jazeera, was showing it on video what y'all was doing, and then all of a sudden, when one of your conservation ships or boats got done in or harpooned, all of a sudden you want to go against the Japanese government on it? LTL said this to you, and he's going to still say this in your face. It's good to protest, yes. Yes, it's not right for the Japanese whaling ship to go and hunt down whales, because if you hunt them down, you'll have less whales, yes. But the key thing is to protest, to be close to their boat, to be trying to throw acid or do anything to damage their ship, tie chains to their propellers to damage ships. And you think it's right to do that, but it's wrong for them to run into your boat and to drown y'all? You see, if you did that in the Indian Ocean, you know, the ones who be doing that, and let me address that to you, to the people, the Sea Shepard and the captain. When you do that, guess what happens? That's piracy. That's against the law. They be thinking that you coming on board trying to hold them for ransom. Yes. It doesn't matter if it's a Japanese ship or any type of ship. Matter of fact, let's put this in perspective. Don't you know a Russian ship was kidnapped along that ocean where you like to mess around with? Oh yeah. And they've been held for ransom for a good while, and it wasn't the Somali pirates, it was somebody else. You know, you can protest all you want to, Sea Shepard. It's good. And you won your battle. You won your war on them. trying to, CNN said, yes, it's the West teaching the East how to eat. Yeah, fine. But to come up to their boat is a part of piracy. And that's not good. That's against the law. That's a international law. That's a criminal act. You can't be doing that. No. That's where LTL said, you draw the line. Be a few feet away to where they cannot harpoon a whale or try to drag a whale in. That's good. Within a few feet. But when you on their ship and trying to chain their propellers and everything else, that's a part of piracy. And you may be holding them for ransom. That's not right. I draw the line. So, if you got anything, any viewers got anything against that, you better learn the rules about piracy. Because Somalia pirates are not doing it to the tourists to say, hey, I don't want you to tour. No. And coming up to the ships, that's very dangerous. I'll be back with more LTL Editorial News. The Cable News Report with the last story. I promise.